It's undeniable that AI will change warfare. Let's think about what this future of war might look like. First of all, AI's primary contributions will be information and novel weaponry. In fact, at present we already use a significant amount of information provided by some form of artificial intelligence, and AI-powered intel will continue to grow in importance as we develop more powerful techniques. This will all be part of the information stage of AI-powered warfare. In the information stage, AI is primarily going to be an assistant to human beings who are still performing the majority of the physical operations of war. This will not be the case forever. Eventually, AI will itself become the physical weapons of war in what we call the weaponry stage of AI. While this makes me think of fighting robots and Iron Man-style machinery, this is likely not the case. Big, obvious bots probably won't be the primary weapon we would want to deploy. We already have enormous, vicious weapons that could destroy the entirety of the human race. The weaponry stage is going to belong to elegant, subtle AI entities, which, sure, you can call robots if you want. These AIs are going to be able to leverage the information that they were previously providing directly to humans so that they can perform the necessary operations themselves. As an example, imagine there is a dictator somewhere performing atrocities and whatnot. Instead of wasting money and human lives by sending people to handle the problem, and instead of sparking an international crisis by bombing his cities, an AI-powered micro-robot could embed itself in the city, get into the residence of this dictator, and eventually deploy lethal gas to take care of him. In a lot of ways, the weaponry stage is going to be the heyday of AI espionage, which I find pretty interesting. While it would be downright terrifying if this technology were in the wrong hands, it will also cut down on the expenses and gruesome loss of life caused by warfare. In this manner, we will eventually reach the Omnipotence Phase, where AI is so sophisticated that it can locate and eliminate any arbitrary human being. At this point, we'll hopefully come to a worldwide, mutual agreement not to deploy AI in warfare. We'll decide to focus on using AI to improve the human condition and allow us all to live lives of peace and fulfillment. Not so fast. One more scenario. Let's imagine a single individual or nation gets to this omnipotent AI first, then uses it to subjugate the rest of the world, making everyone part of the same regime. We're now living in a dystopian universe where there is one ruler controlling the entire world with their superior technology, and so naturally, a subculture of hackers develop, probably called something like the Resistance, and they are dedicated to overthrowing the powers that be with their superior, good AI. If you can't tell, I'm waiting for someone to write this sci-fi novel.